gotta talk about that too, man.
I'm gonna get into it for
I wanna hear you've done a Sixers fan your whole life.
I'm good, brother. I'm good. Not better than others, though, man.
I can't wait. All right, welcome back to another episode of Officially Stand Podcast, man. I'm your host, D Shots. My co-host here, Dice.
What's going on, good people?
I'm my boy Ski, you on the engineering tip.
Yo.
All right, let's get into it, man. NFL is on its way, man.
It's here. We got games. We
Hall
got
of Fame game is this Thursday.
It's here, man.
Yeah, man. I'm very, very excited. Question for you.
Yeah.
So we're gonna be breaking down the divisions and everything.
Okay.
Let's start with the NFC East. What's your thoughts, winners and losers? Who you think comes out of there?
The crazy thing is, people say the NFC North is a tough division. They say that NFC West is a tough division. I think this NFC East could be tough as well if everybody plays up to the potential we think they can.
Okay.
Like the Cowboys. Let me start with the Cowboys. The Cowboys offensively don't change nothing. You know what I'm saying? Dak was one of the top premier quarterbacks last year. Only thing you might have like a little bit of disgruntled Pickens, but if he played like he did last year, they nice.
You might not get 100% of it. You playing disgruntled. Now.
Yeah, if they could get, how Jerry Jones is, man. He might get the deal done 2 hours before the game.
Yeah.
So
that's true too. Yeah.
Offensively, they're fine. You still got CeeDee Lamb. I love the pickup of Javonte Williams. They whole thing was defense. They defense was couldn't stop a nosebleed, bro.
That's true.
And
Very, very true.
Couldn't stop a nosebleed. So, they added pieces like, Quentin Williams is another year in the system.
Missed that guy, man. Yeah.
They picked up Rashawn Gary. They got maybe one of the best talented defensive players in the draft, which is Caleb Downs from the Ohio State.
You said it right.
So, if they could do something defensively where they could just get Dak and them the ball back, and you could just be serviceable. If the Cowboys are serviceable on defense, it'll be.
You have them winning the division.
Let me keep breaking down.
Okay, cool.
With the Eagles, we say we won about Jalen Hurts, but he consistently just wins, man.
Yeah, he does.
He get it done. It may be ugly sometimes. It might look good, but he get it done.
It's true.
You get him another regime, another offensive coordinator he got. We said we won about him. They always make it work. That defense is still elite. Still, they the reverse of the Cowboys. Their defense carry the offense.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how they offense. They don't have big receivers like that.
You end up getting Wicks, but it's
he's not proven yet. So
how do you replace AJ Brown?
That's the
question. How do you replace AJ Brown? Saquon had a down year from what we seen for him the year before that. So we can never count them out, especially when you got a defense like that. I don't need your offense to do too much.
Okay.
We might need you just to score like 25 and we straight. The Commanders, they basically need to get Jaden Daniels back to his rookie season. They had a down year, a lot of injuries. Hopefully they put some talent around him, which I think they did. They should be a lot better offensively. Defensively, I don't know. But I feel like with the talent of Jaden Daniels, he might cover up for a lot from that team. You don't rock with Jaden Daniels?
He cool.
He just cool?
He cool. I ain't seen a lot from him. So.
From that, he might have had one of the greatest rookie seasons we've seen.
And it be like that. That sophomore fall off,
but
man.
I think it was a lot more to do with the talent around him and injuries.
Yeah.
If he's 100% healthy, I think he's
he had a little flash in the pan. We saw that with RG3,
Right.
So
and with the Giants, let's see what John Harbaugh gonna bring. You get what I'm saying? I
think it's some tough sledding for them.
You think so?
I think it's some tough sledding.
I think honestly because they lost a lot of winnable games last year. Whereas
true.
You make a play here or there, you might be an 8-9 win team. So
I think they're years away.
Years away.
This isn't going to be their season.
I feel like I feel like for Giants fans, realistically, you just want to see improvement. You don't want to.
Don't go in there expecting
too
much.
crazy.
Yeah.
And then you also got to think like, hey, like Jackson Dart was cool, but is this the guy though? You get what I'm saying?
And that's the thing. You got to find out.
And for me, it's a lot of antics with him though, especially Cam Scattle. You just broke your leg and you flipping.
On paper, they look alright though.
On paper, they look alright.
Isaiah Likely them.
It's cool.
On paper.
On paper.
Let's see how much was when you're out of like the shadows of Zay Flowers.
But that might be when you out of the.
Let's see. Because you're not honestly you're the guy. You're the guy.
You are the guy.
Let's see how healthy Malik Neighbors is.
You are the guy. But I said they might be alright, because they don't know what they are.
Yeah.
That's true.
And they don't have anything to lose.
They got a boy, Mooney.
Got Mooney, which is not bad. Only thing is outside of Malik. I mean, he's practicing. He looks, but it's like, are you going to be the Malik Neighbors that we know? I say
don't force it, man.
That's true.
If you ain't ready to come back, don't force it, yo.
Because they did pick up a drove of wide receivers that maybe equally all of them can be Malik Neighbors. Combine them all together.
You trying to say
so
okay.
Equally.
Okay.
The collective of the collective of their receivers, maybe they can be, but
Juju.
You got Juju, picked up Odell. I think I said this before. That might have been Harbaugh over there getting them past their prime receivers, man.
Yeah, I think Odell is a thing to just get tickets, man.
But you might not even need him to be that though. You just need
let's see if he make the team first of all.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying?
So let's see what likely look like outside of the shadows of Zay Flowers and the other guys they had over there. So
Mark Andrews on.
Let's see what he look like then. To me, I think the winner is.
The whole division.
Of the whole division, this is my order. I'm gonna go out on a little bit of limb. If the Cowboys defense is improved, then this might be a bad take. Come on, prove me right, man. I got the Cowboys winning it.
Okay, damn.
I got the Eagles second.
Oh wow.
I got the Eagles second. I'm gonna go with the Giants. I like the Giants. I like John Harbaugh. I like what he brings. Gonna bring. There's a adult in the building. You know what I'm saying? It's a adult in the room. Yeah. And I got Washington last, man. That's my NFC East breakdown.
My order would be. Dang, it's kind of hard to go against Philly given their track record. So I'm gonna go Philly first, Washington second.
Washington?
I got Washington second. I got it's gonna be a dogfight for that second spot with them and the Cowboys, and I got the Giants last in this division. I think they got some tough sledding ahead of them. They got some rebuilding they have to do.
The Cowboys third?
Tough sled. It's a tug of war for that second and third spot.
Let me get you a little breakdown of the teams though, just a little bit of what you feeling about like the teams in the NFC East.
Oh, the NFC East is Dak is going to be Dak. You don't know what you're going to get what you're going to get out of Dak. He can't show up really in the playoffs like that, but you know what you're getting. Offensively, they're going to be a monster. They're going to score a lot of points. Defensively, they still need some corners over there. That's going no. Yes, you added the safety with Downs. Yeah, it's cool.
But think about it. They might have the best receivers on their team.
Yeah.
So look at what you're going up against in practice.
You're going to score a lot of points, but you're going to give them up too.
Who would concern in that division? Who concerns you at receiver outside of your team?
In that division?
Yes.
Who concerns you at receive? Who concerns you?
Think about what you go up against practice every day, and think about who you're playing in your division.
That don't always.
I'm just saying you go iron sharpen iron.
I get it, but that ain't always the case. When you ask like anybody.
Iron sharpen iron.
I get what you're saying. You just saying Gil because I'm guarding this receiver here that I should.
It helps out though.
It does help, but
it helps out.
Ass bust is ass bust. Like you know.
Who are you afraid of?
Who am I afraid? Well, Devontae Smith can do whatever he wants, man.
Okay, but
you still got Lemon that's coming out. He's something to see there.
Who's throwing him the ball? That's the problem.
Oh, that's true.
That's the issue, D.
Okay,
that's the issue.
Okay, like Giants. I said, I can't go against them because they've been winning.
That's true.
And consistently winning.
That's true. Giants, who's scaring you? Malik.
No,
so
that's why I have them last.
Okay.
I think they got some rebuilding to do. I don't think Malik Neighbors should force it to come back this year. If you're not 100%, sit down, bro.
And outside of McLaurin, Scary Terry, and Washington, who's scaring you in that on that team?
See, that's the thing. I don't know if if they get Brandon Ayuk, I don't know. They could make some noise, man.
I think he on a different team. He on the CTE special team, God.
Don't do that, man. Don't
the
do
all
that.
specials-
'Cause
the all special-
it seemed like he wants to be there. I don't know what's the hold up. I don't know what's going on
I feel like
transactionally.
you threw a shot at the only person that could vouch for you. I don't know if you seen he threw some shots at Jaden Daniels.
Oh.
It's just, stop having your mother such and such for you. Like, bro, this is your only.
Hey, man, but it's about winning games, man. It's about winning games. You ain't got to like me outside this when we go up this
I
field,
get
bro.
you. I feel like talent wise, if the Cowboys can muster up some type of defense, not had it. That's what I'm saying. That's
They questionable at corner, and Caleb Downs is a rookie. He's gonna go through some slumps.
it's let's. I mean, well, you got Quentin Williams that's gonna get the pressure.
Oh, most definitely.
You got Gary when he's on this
Like
game.
I said, my problem with the Cowboys aren't their front seven. It's the
It's
secondary.
everything, yeah. But yeah, well, what you got because they can split. You can split with the Eagles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could you see them sweeping the Giants?
The Cowboys.
Yeah,
That's always tough for me because they
Always
always
tough.
play each other. They always play each other tough. They always play each other tough.
I think, like I said, if Dallas got some type of defense,
Like I said, it's
the offense
my
match-
only problem with Dallas. I would give them that if they had a
Yeah.
secondary.
so you got the Eagles.
I got the Eagles just because of the consistency of how they've been able to win games.
I get that, but it's offense is gonna look a little different when you don't have AJ Brown in.
That's
no more.
true. That's true. Well, I don't know. They wasn't giving them the ball last year. See, that's the
that's
thing. Like they were still able to win these games. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think you gotta. I don't know.
Yeah,
You
you
gotta.
was mad as hell. You drafted him last year in fantasy. So you.
Yeah, but it did. He had a nice little stretch that led me to the championship though, and to win the league.
Yeah, he even asked to be taken out of. Don't draft him.
And it's crazy because I heard him and Jalen Hurts was thick as thieves, bro, and it just.
Yeah, it was some personal stuff that we ain't gonna get into.
But it
Messy
ain't,
shit. But
it ain't no good playing, but like your peoples. You get what I'm saying? We might be friends from that distance. You get what I'm saying? Word. That's how you. And us coming together, we might not mesh well together. I feel like a situation like that happened though. But only thing I can say is that Eagles do be chugging along with a new offensive coordinator, a new defensive coordinator. You get what I'm saying? All them changes, and it's like let's see what the offense could do, man. Let's see what the offense could do.
Listen.
They got that young boy, McCollum.
Yeah, he mentioned him.
Yeah, I already mentioned him. Yeah. It's gonna be. It's just they're not big receivers,
Yeah.
you know. So we're gonna see how that works out for them.
I always view Smith as a one though, so he's.
I didn't, but it's green. It's green. No, he's dope. It's just his weight.
Does you think that really matters?
Yeah, man.
If you know how to separate, if you know how to run all of the routes on the route tree, what?
I mean,
listen, and he's not a break it down, but he's a possession receiver.
That's true. But I think maybe Lemon take over that kind of role though.
I think Lemon plays the slot, and you put Wicks on put Wicks on the outside.
The thing with you, I feel like the thing that make it offense, your receivers got to be versatile. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Move them everywhere. Like when you know I'm a Packers fan, so
Sorry to hear that.
Sorry to hear what?
Go on, finish it.
All right.
Yeah.
Devontae in his heyday, we moved him everywhere. He played outside. He played slot. He played ran routes out the backfield. So
Right.
I think it's more in scheming though. More scheme. If they could just scheme up an offense with that fits everything they had, I feel like what suits them best is running the offense through Saquon. Setting up the run to set up the play action pass. Because that's what really stopped them though. Saquon wasn't able to get going. And those play action passes or those passes wasn't there like how they normally be. So Saquon, if they could protect Saquon, open up some running lanes for him, that offense can be something though. Because you got those speedy receivers that can,
and the defense gonna have you in some games. So
gonna have you in some games.
So,
but like I said,
it's kind of hard to go against Philly. It's really hard to.
I don't think Dallas fed them though, man. I don't think they fed them though.
Listen,
man.
we'll see. Everything is predetermined right now, but
Yeah,
we'll see.
word.
We'll see. But that's a wrap for our NFC East. Please like, share, subscribe. It
Appreciate
don't cost
y'all,
you
man.
nothing.
Appreciate
Hit
y'all.
that
That's it.
button.
That's all we do.